Yeah. You already know, man. It's your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles. By way of New Jersey, you already know, man. Shout out to my first time viewers. Shout out to my last time viewers. Shout out to the people that film my video, whether religiously or in passing. You already know, man. If you haven't yet, man, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. All of that stuff, man. All of that stuff. All of that good stuff, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, too, at HypeEagle1. You already know, man. Let's talk a little bit about it, man. What are some of the expectations for some of the Philadelphia Eagles players and coaches, man? Let's start with some of the players right now. My expectations for Jalen Hurts is for him to take that extra step, because there are still people that's doubting him, and you know, some of our fan base and everything is still doubting him, saying that they need to see it again. Although I don't need to see it again, I still understand what they mean by, yo, that was only one season. We need to see it again. So the expectation for me is for him to level up, especially his IQ. Everything else is good. Everything else is good. But for him to level up his IQ, you know what I mean? That is a young man behind his years. He is wise, and you know, that's my expectation for him, is to just level up and get the job done. You know what I mean? Continue to do what he do. My expectation for AJ Brown and Smitty is to level up also. I feel like AJ Brown should run more of the route tree, honestly. He should run more of the route tree. And Smitty is going to level up regardless. Like, we already know what type of player Smitty is. But I don't really question them two. I really question Quez Watkins. My expectation for Quez Watkins is for him to actually get his hands ready. Get his hands ready. That's my expectation for Quez Watkins, to get his hands ready, explode more, explode more off the line, and have a bounce back year. Have a bounce back year, because he know that his opportunities is going to be slim. So he got to make the most out of his opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So my expectation for him is to have a bounce back year. Let's get into the running backs. DeAndre Swift, Rashad Penny, Kenny Gainwell, and Boston Scott. My expectation for DeAndre Swift is to be more swifty. Now that you got a quarterback that can get you out of that jam, especially with the RPOs and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? You got a quarterback that can really get you out of that jam. Rashad Penny, oh yeah, and also try to stay healthy too. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Rashad Penny. I want him to be a freak of nature. I want him to be a heavy downhill runner. Not to say that he don't got agility, but I'm expecting him to explode and be more of a downhill runner, and also be healthy. I'm expecting Kenny Gainwell to play out his mind this upcoming year. I'm expecting him to play outside his mind coming up this year. And I'm expecting Boston Scott to be an all-around player. Whether we need him at running back sometimes, kick return, punt return, you know, just to be that leader, because he is the veteran running back in that running back room. He is the veteran running back in that running back room. So my expectations for Boston Scott is to be a veteran leader in that running back room. That's my expectation for him, realistically. Let's get into, of course, you know, the lineman is going to be the lineman. You know, the expectation is already high. The bar is already high. That's because we have the best offensive line in the league. So I don't really have to say too much about them. Let's talk about the defensive side, honestly. My expectation is for Reed Blankenship to be like a bullet train. He's going to be, I'm telling you, he's going to be the standout safety that we have. He's going to be the standout safety that we have. I have high expectations, high hopes for Reed Blankenship. High expectation, high hopes for Reed Blankenship. Terrell Edmonds, I'm expecting him to be, I'm not going to say a phenomenal box safety, but I'm expecting him to be a threat of a box safety. I'm not even going to lie. I'm expecting him to be a threat of a box safety. Terrell Edmonds can come downhill. You know what I'm saying? He can help fill the void that we have at the linebacker position. You know, we still got Nakobe Dean, we still got Morrow, but we are slim at the linebacker position. So I'm expecting him to fill in that extra linebacker spot, be a very good box safety. Also, you know, he can cover too. James Bradbury, Darius Slay. Expectations is already high. You know, I'm not really expecting too much out of them because they are who they are already. You know what I'm saying? They are who they are already. So they're already established. I don't really have much to say about them. Nakobe Dean, I'm expecting him to take that step forward as the linebacker, especially with him being the green dot. I'm expecting him to be that green dot, and I'm expecting him to show us why he was supposed to be in the lineup last year, why he was capable to be a starter last year. I'm expecting him to listen. I'm not even gonna lie, Nakobe Dean. I have high expectations for Nakobe Dean. High, because I know he can do it. We just got to see it. I'm gonna jump back into the DBs later. Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, Nolan Smith. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the rookies that we drafted, I think he's gonna have a breakout rookie season. For some reason. I got all bets on Nolan Smith. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All bets on Nolan Smith. Jordan Davis, the reports that we heard coming out of OTAs from Jordan Davis, he looks great. Lost a few pounds. My expectations for him is high too. You know what I mean? I'm expecting him to be more of what he was last year. Last year he showed us glimpse, but last year he showed us, you know what I mean? It was pretty iffy last year. I'm expecting him to actually turn heads going into the season. Jalen Carter, especially paired with Jalen Carter, I'm expecting Jalen Carter to be aggressive. Of course, a lot of these players are going to hit that rookie, you know, that rookie bump. They're going to hit that rookie bump. You know what I mean? But I'm expecting them to, you know, to at least show a glimpse of what they can be. You know what I mean? Going into the future years. Hassan Reddick. Expectations is already up there. You know, not too much to say. I'm expecting him to at least get more sacks. I don't want him in the flats no more. I'm expecting him to at least rush the quarterback way more than he did last year. I don't want him in the flats no more. And I feel like with our coaching staff, with our defensive coordinator, he's going to be in a position to actually rush the quarterback a little more. You know, Brandon Graham is going to be Brandon Graham. Fletcher Cox is going to be Fletcher Cox. You know what I'm saying? But my expectations for Nolan Smith, I feel like he is going to be the breakout rookie on this team. You know what I mean? More so than Jalen Carter, Khalid Ringo, Sidney Brown. Listen, I like Sidney Brown. I got high expectations for Sidney Brown. And what I mean is that even though if some of these players don't get to start off the rip, I'm expecting them when they come in, I'm expecting to see something, a glimpse, something. You know what I'm saying? Something out of these rookies. You know what I mean? So, Greedy Williams, I'm expecting Greedy Williams to be Greedy Williams. You know what I mean? Avonte Maddox, you already know what it is. He just got to stay healthy. Greedy Williams got to stay healthy. A lot of these guys just got to stay healthy. You know what I mean? They already got the football background. They just have to stay healthy. DeAndre Swift, Rashad Penny, Avonte Maddox, Greedy Williams have to stay healthy. Jordan Davis have to stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? The coaches, defensive coordinator, you know, Sean Desai. I'm expecting him. Listen, by the 5th game, he should be able to get it. By the 5th game. 1 through 5. It's going to be bumps on the road because we got a lot of talent. This is first year being the Philadelphia Eagles coordinator. But I'm expecting after week 5, I'm expecting him to actually know the defense, know the scheme, know what to do, know what players to put in place, know the personnel, know all of that by week 5. That's my expectation for him. And also to be aggressive. But he should know what scheme to put our players in by week 5. Offensive coordinator. I'm expecting a lot of passes out the backfield. I'm expecting a lot of mix-up plays also. But I'm expecting our offensive coordinator to be aggressive. But a lot of plays out of the backfield. You know what I mean? We have to utilize our running backs. There's no reason why we shouldn't utilize our running backs. We should utilize every single running back to the fullest potential that we can use them. Period. You know what I'm saying? Nick Sirianni. My only expectation for Nick is to keep being phenomenal. Keep being that head coach. Keep being phenomenal. And keep backing your players. That is all. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all expectations is. You know what I'm saying? For some of the players and some of the coaches. Leave it in the comments. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Leave it in the comments down below. You already know, man. It's your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Gang.